And we are live. How's it going, Mets and overall baseball fans? Thank you guys so much for chiming in. As you guys can see, I'm currently on location. I just exited Citi Field, sitting in my car right now. This is not going to be a long show because I have a 2+ hour hike back home to PA. But what a crazy day for the New York Mets as they secure, yes, a 4-game sweep over the Pittsburgh Pirates. We had some scares there thanks to Oneil Cruz, who, again, once he puts it all together, in my opinion, is going to be easily one of the best players in all of baseball. I mean, we saw the bomb get off a tie in Game 1 when Ty, again, was going the 8th inning. And Jacob deGrom, Jake, who was absolutely shoving his entire time. 13 strikeouts for Jacob deGrom tonight, but unfortunately, we saw there in the 6th inning, 2 on, no out, and Oneil Cruz made him pay to make it a tied ball game, guys. But no less, the Mets score a 4-piece. Yes, they get that 4-piece of chicken nuggets that we see there in the 8th inning, guys, and the Mets will go on to win 7-3, sweep the 4-game set. They're 5-3 over their past 8 games, guys, and after getting swept by the Chicago Cubs, this is the exact same way, the best way possible to bounce back, guys. So I just want to break down quickly my raw reaction for being in attendance today, what that was like, what was the atmosphere like, and everything that you need to know about the ball game, and then I'm going to head out of here. I would like to make note that I see people here in the live chat. Thank you so much. Make sure to smash that like and subscribe on. Hey, Jack, thank you so much for the dono. I did make a promise, but I'm going to break that promise. I'm going to tell you right now. It's not the fact that I don't mind doing it. In case you guys are wondering, again, Jack, thank you for the dono. Help us get 100 likes for the first short-term goal and help us get 18K subs next short-term goal on the channel. But, guys, in case you're wondering, I told everyone and their mother that I would go streaking in just my boxers down my block once I got back home from the game today if the Mets swept this 4-game set. Now, I was fully intending on doing that, but I had a realization that it isn't a smart reason to do that. And the reason why I'm not going to go down my block and act like a schmuck again, get your schmuck shirts, shop.Bleav.com. I'm not doing it for the sole reason that if I go and do that streak, one, everyone's going to be like, this clown's really out here doing that after the Mets only won a 4-game set against the Pirates. But two, if the Mets go on and, God forbid, let's talk hypothetical right now, God forbid, lose the Milwaukee series and say end up in 2nd place in the division, I'm going to be known as that schmuck that somehow, some way jinxed the Mets by acting like they won the World Series and sweeping a 4-game set against the Pirates. So if I'm going to streak this year, which I have absolutely no problem doing, of course, with just my boxes on, I'd much rather do it when the timing is right, say for a playoff game, or, of course, you know, God willing, the Mets do that crazy thing once the year is all said and done. So that is the reason why I'm not going to do exactly that. Sounds like a sports announcer from 16-bit baseball game. Let's see, guys. Is the volume okay, by the way? Let me know in the show. And, guys, you can give me L's all you want. No, Sal Ikeda owns the Jinx. I know he does. Sal, again, had the audacity to talk down on Jake's start today. I mean, even after that Oneil bomb. That was ridiculous, in my opinion. But, yeah, I'm not doing the streak. I know, trust me, I want to do it. But the Jinx just feels inevitable, and I believe in jinxes. I do not want to risk that. And I do not want to be known as that guy that potentially jinxes something. So I ain't going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I will do it when the timing's right, but the timing is not right after further consideration. I will treat myself, Rebecca. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But, guys, let's talk about this Mets ball game right now. So the New York Mets came out today. Jacob deGrom on the hill, as we saw. And, I mean, he was masterful. This is my first time. You said hi to me after the game, Harrison. I don't know if I saw you, buddy. If I didn't, I apologize. Numerous people came up to me today, which was really nice. I always appreciate that, including one guy that actually just works at CITI. I bought a Nathan's hot dog from him, and he's like, "You're Wardy, right?" I'm like, "Yes, I am." So that was pretty cool. But Jake, this was the first time I've had the privilege of seeing him on the hill in person since his first start of the year in the Mets season opener in Philly last year, where the Mets, I think, lost that game like 2-1 or 3-2 because they couldn't get any offense for Jake. Yeah, color me surprised. But no less, I haven't seen him in literally over a year, so this was a treat. Jake just pitched masterfully. He struck out the side multiple times today, and up until he gave up that bomb to Oneil Cruz, I mean, he was shoving. Yes, his pitch count was high. That's why he was already at like 90-plus pitches in the 6th inning. Had a couple guys get on, and that was probably the best time to take him out of the ball game. But again, it is what it is. Thankfully, the Mets get the win at the end of the day. Jake was just shy of finishing that inning to get a quality start on his resume. Shucks, he couldn't get that. But at the end of the day, the Mets get the series sweep. And something that I really noticed, guys, is one, Jeff McNeil got on base a total of 5 times today for the 2nd time in his career. I mean, the guy had an RBI single today, but everything outside that just felt like walk after walk after walk. You saw what happened with the Mets in Game 3 yesterday. They scored 2 effing runs just by being walked because the base was already loaded. You saw them get hit by pitches 3 times yesterday. Today, Pete Alonso gets drilled and he's yapping at Alvito, and rightfully so. The Mets are only 4 hit by pitches away from this year from tying the MLB's season record with 105. They're at 101 right now. They got drilled 3 times, 4 times yesterday, whichever one it was. It's ridiculous. If the Mets win the division, you better do it. Love your content. Thank you so much. Hey, Jack, appreciate the donation, and that's a perfect time to do it, in my opinion, as long as it's not jinxing the playoffs. So we'll see. But thank you so much for that dono again. You're the best. But the Mets, biggest thing for them that I noticed in this game and in this series, endless opportunities, okay? And look, I'm going to say how it is. I'll explain in my podcast. I'll be coming out tomorrow, Bleav, episode 22, breaking down the series sweep against the Pirates. But overall, the Mets had endless opportunities this entire series. It felt like they had bases loaded at least every other inning, and they were not able to score more than just a run here or there. Thankfully, they broke out in the 8th today, which was huge to get those 4 runs. That was massive. We'll get into. But prior to that, a lot of bases loaded situations this entire series, including today. Got some walks, but again, some RBI ground. That's nothing crazy. Like, if you look at the Mets stat line as a whole today, folks, let's break down exactly what happened and who was in the middle of it all. Who's another guy with another clutch 2 RBI base knocks for the Mets when they needed it most. That was Daniel Vogelbach late in this one, the 8th inning. But guys, you see there in the first, WardyNYM with that infield single turn double. Again, the Pirates defense was atrocious in this one. McHits right away with an RBI single. Alonso with the hit by pitches, in which you see the bench is clear. That was ridiculous. I tweeted about it as well. I'm like, don't poke the bear, baby. Mets wouldn't score any more than any. We get to the second, however. Luis Gourmet would have walked. Tomas Nido with a base knock. Nido had a couple base knocks today. Why? Because he's an absolute beast. Mets catchers continue to rake this month of September. Finally, Nimmo with a single. Jeff McHitch with another RBI, his second RBI of the day. That was an RBI walk, however. Again, the Mets are scoring runs by walks. It's crazy. Alonso with an RBI and fielder's choice, and they would do nothing more in the second. We get to the third, and we get, I can't speak right now, I apologize. We get to the third inning, guys. Jake strikes out the side. In the fourth, Jake gets another 2 Ks. He has 10 Ks and only not even 3 or 4 innings, guys. In the fifth, then Jacob deGrom with more strikeouts. I'm pretty sure, I want to say Jake struck out the side in the fifth as well. Again, he was on another level because, yeah, I'm pretty sure he was because he had 13 Ks through 5 innings. And then we see in the sixth, a couple guys get on, unfortunately. That leads to the O'Neill Cruz home run, who, again, has tormented the Mets all year. Phenomenal young talent. And, again, I did not want Jake in that situation. But at the end of the day, thankfully the Mets still get the dub and a comfortable dub at that. I got to give a huge tip at my cap, reliever-wise, guys. Joely Rodriguez, who, again, pitched a couple scoreless innings already in the series against the Pirates. He pitched 2 scoreless in the 7th and the 8th and recorded 8 strikeouts. He struck out the side in the 7th, and then, again, you saw there in the 8th, he was just an absolute bulldog. I mean, I'm so proud of Joely Rodriguez. Yes, it's against the Pirates, but this is a positive for this Mets team. So I don't know what his future is going to hold. I don't really trust him too much in big matchups, not like a matchup against the Pirates still. I felt uneasy seeing Joely come in there no less than the tie ball game to begin with, but he made me eat my words and I was happy. And then as we got to the 8th, guys, Tomas Nido with his second base knock of the day. You see there, Terrence Gore gets in as a pinch runner and steals both second and third base again because they overthrow the runner. Second time this series that Terrence Gore is able to do that. Why? Because he's an absolute magic man on the base pass. He's so damn fast. Then WardyNYM rips an RBI Luke single. Mets get the lead 4-3. McNeil with another walk. That's when he reaches the base for the 5th time today. Alonso with a walk. Hoagie Vogie with a 2-run single. And then Eduardo Escobar with an RBI ground out. The Mets score a total of 4 again that we see there in the 8th inning. Winning 7-3 is your final, guys. A nice, comfortable win, a comfortable series for them overall, and hopefully they can ride this positive momentum from absolutely pistol whipping one team in the NL Central to hopefully doing it again, this time in Milwaukee, starting tomorrow against a Brewers team that did take the series, I believe, from the Yankees. Yankees, I'm pretty sure, won today or are about to win. So maybe that buries their momentum a little bit. But the Mets, they have a big matchup coming up. It's their second to last team they faced this year with a winning record. That final team, of course, is Atlanta. Atlanta, the final week of the season So Mets have a lot of things coming up, guys, but I was very happy to see them get the dub. I Bleav I am now 8-3 in attendance at Mets games this year, so pretty nice. I'm not going to complain there. I will be attending at minimum one more home game, if not two, out of the 5 that they have left. So hopefully they secure another dub or two while I'll be in attendance, guys. But thank you all so much. Yeah, Dave, we're not doing the streak. I explained why earlier in the show, though. Make sure to check it out, guys. Guys, I'm going to wrap up things now because I got a lot of traffic I have to deal with. Like I said, I got, 2+ hour long drive to get back home. Then I have to record the podcast. I'm already going to be exhausted for it. So stay tuned. More content's coming out tomorrow. Postgame show tomorrow night. Postgame show Tuesday night. Postgame show Wednesday night, I'm sure. So next weekend, we're not going to have much coming out for that Oakland series. I'll be out of town for a little bit. But rest assured, we'll be covering that Brewers series full. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you all to death. Make sure to smash that like and subscribe on. Mets win a big one. They sweep the Pittsburgh Pirates 4 games out of 4, and they look to continue their winning ways tomorrow in Milwaukee against the Brew Crew. Have a great rest of your night, day, evening. Whenever you guys are watching this, I'm going to get back to PA, and I'll talk to you guys real soon. Let's go Mets, baby. Peace out.